managing patients in the ICU after today's surgical workshop. I'm going to ask Dan for just 2 more minutes, sir. We have to acknowledge our MMC observers, Dr. Mangesh Gulwade, past executive member, Maharashtra Medical Council, and Dr. Sameer Thakre, Secretary AOI Vidarbha. Thank you so much for sparing your valuable time and supporting us in the conference. May I now request our guest of honor, who wears many crowns on this stage. He is the President AOI, he is a senior respected ENT surgeon, and actually a dependable leader for practically any endeavor that is ENT. Dr. Nandu Kolwadkar, sir.
Thanks, Niti, for those kind words. Respected Nitin Gadkari, sir, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and my dear friends. It's my proud privilege to be in front of you as a guest of honor. And the time given to me, I'll stick to that time because everyone is waiting to hear words of wisdom from Nitinji, sir. I happened to attend the governing body meeting of IOHNS as a guest today, and I was spellbound with their clear-cut ideas and motto. It's only academics and teaching. No mela, no nothing, no funfair. Is the institution-based academics. And it really took me that they are really doing this work. So what these organizations do for the doctors, they raise the bar of academics. Agreed. But it's said, Vidya Vinayana Shopte. We had many national conferences in the past, including our own 2020 national conference, a mega conference. The same was inaugurated by Nitinji Gadkari, sir. More than 2,500 delegates were there. We all, as a cohesive family of Vidarbha, which is a very active and dynamic branch, were working day and night for the success of a conference. But nobody paid the cognizance that there are numerous local faculties also. But the IOHNS I found is different. They give local faculties a chance. In fact, out of the 3 OT theaters today, 1 was being run by only local faculties. So this boosts the confidence of the local faculties as well as raises the bar of talent. So if someone finds some local faculty good, he can be picked up at national level. So I wish IOHNS to continue this good work and be to their motto, academics, academics and academics. With this, I rest my word. And I wish you all the best for the future conferences to be carried out at other places with the board of governance of members. Thank you all.
There are some people who are born great, some who achieve greatness, and some who just ensure greatness through doing every act that they do with the utmost sincerity, consistently, day after day, tirelessly. And that is, I think, what best describes our chief guest, Honorable Shri Nitinji Gadkari. A man of the mitti, never saying no to anything that is that speaks of reform, that speaks of any noble cause. One cannot imagine the number of engagements he must have had in a day, and in spite of that, to grace us with his presence and blessings for a medical platform is something which we truly cherish and hold in high regard. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. May I request you to please address this gathering.
Dr. Madan Kapre, my respectable friend, Professor K.K. Handa, Delhi, Professor Gautam Khunad, Guwahati, Dr. Nandu Kolwadkar, Padma Shri Dr. Milind Kirtane, Dr. P. Vijaya Krishnan, other all respectable dignitaries on the dais and dear friends. First of all, I am welcoming all of you in Nagpur, in this orange city because I am the member of parliament of the city. So I am welcoming all of you here and giving my best wishes to you as a individually also and also to the conference. Actually, I know personally Dr. Kapre as my good friend. One of the things, he is a good doctor. But the most important thing which always recognize and respect for him, that he is doing lot of work for the poor people. Particularly in the area of tribal area of Medghat, he and his colleagues, they are going there and they have successfully implemented lot of operations there, where people are socially, economically, educationally backward. And that is one of the reasons that when any time Mr. Kapre come to me, I never say no to him. But I am not the fit person for your conference because I am not a doctor. But India, one thing is very familiar, that politician is fit for all the jobs. I got 4 DLiTs from the university, but out of 3 DLiTs which I received is for agriculture science. And it's really a great contradiction in my life that a lot of people have impression that I am an engineer. But I am not an engineer. I can't get admission for engineering because I was not complete that fulfillment, the condition of the percentage for that. Neither I am an engineer, nor I am a chartered accountant, neither I am a doctor. But one thing which is very important in the life, that is the strong political will. That is very important. When my young age, when I was minister, at that time I got appointed to construct Worli-Bandra Sea project in Mumbai and Mumbai-Pune Express Highway and 55 flyovers in Mumbai. And actually that was a very difficult time. And at that time we have decided to complete this project with the public-private investment. And that was the starting of BOT PPP model. I am the first person in India who started BOT and PPP in India. So no one was recognizing the works and no one was ready to support it. At that time, 2 great people, one Dhirubhai Ambani and Ratan Tata, both are my well-wisher and good friends. Now Dhirubhai Ambani is not here. At that time, we have decided to go for the capital market. And we have got only 5 crore rupees with us. We don't have money. Some of the journalists from Pune was asking me that you are talking that you are completing this project within 2 years. How much money you have? I frankly tell them I got only 5 crore rupees. I reject the tender of Dhirubhai Ambani, Reliance, at that time from Mumbai-Pune Express Highway costing 3,600 crore. I am talking in 1996-97. So naturally, many people was disturbed that when I reject the tender for Ambani, that how it is possible for you to complete this project. So the intelligent journalist asked me many questions one on after that. The only answer which was with me, that I was telling to them that if there is a will, there is a way. And if there is no will, there is only survey, discussion, seminar, committee, subcommittee and research group. I am not talking about you, because this is generally in the government. There are a lot of conventions, conference, people discussing, submitting papers, and nothing is going to happen. So the strong political will is very important in the profession, in the business, in the politics, and in the social work, everywhere. And that is one of the reasons that it is to be great strength for me. So today, I really remember also Dr. Kirtanaji, because at the time when there was a crucial problem, lot of poor people was facing the problem of all these things, particularly that transplant of implant program, and that was affordable, to make it affordable for the poor people, and we have decided to start. That was my dream, to start in Mayo Hospital in Nagpur. And I remember the special service given by Dr. Kirtane. He used to come from Mumbai to Nagpur. He operate, and after that again he going back to Mumbai. And that is exactly the most important thing which I always remember and recognize. The social consciousness and social responsibility is very important for all type of the people. Either they are in politics, either in profession, anywhere. So that is exactly the thing which I respect and regard. The third person is here, he is my good friend Dr. Uge Muge. He is doing Vruddhashram and sacrifice his life for the poor people. As a doctor, he has got a good career, but he has dedicated his complete life for the poor people. There is Vruddhashram and he is giving his good service to the poor people of the society. And that is exactly, I recognize the contribution of Dr. Kapre, Dr. Kirtane, and the people like you, because a lot of people are here. I don't know the history of everybody, but I am confident that your people are doing excellent job. And that is the reason that I am here. I am giving respect to all of you. One thing is very important, it is related with the all sciences. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. The one of the reason in USA, UK, everywhere in the world, the Indian doctors are well recognized and well respected. That is really a great asset for Indian society. Our software engineers are supposed to be the best in the world. Many times I got appointed to interact with the people from Japan. I got appointed to interact with the Prime Minister of Japan. And he was asking me the question that the software engineers, how brilliant they are. How exactly, what is the reason why they are so outstanding, genius. And that is the important strength for India. The people like you in the whole world giving recognition and respect for the Indian society because of your knowledge, because of your experience, because of your research and because of your education. And really, particularly the lot of doctors are here. They are not only contributing only for their field, but even with the giving good social service to the society. And that is exactly very important. Today, the research in your field is also going on. Doctor was asking me when there was a lot of problem in COVID-1 and COVID-2. There was a shortage of remdesivir, there was shortage of injection for fungus, lot of problem was there. And I decided that we should find out some way out. Even there was a shortage for oxygen. We have taken the help from the Air Force. And 2-3 trucks we have taken into the aircraft and going to the Bhubaneswar and taking oxygen from that area to Nagpur. And that was really a very, very crucial time. And because of the people like Dr. Kapre and lot of doctors in Nagpur, we saved the life of the people. I always remember two things and I always take it as my ethics in my life. That manasa satatam smaraniyam, vachasa satatam vadaniyam, loka hitam mama karaniyam. And I always talking to the people that the politics is the instrument of socio-economic reform. And for that reason, we need social consciousness and social responsibility. And that is exactly the great thing with Dr. Kapre, Dr. Kirtane, and all the people here present. I respect them, I recognize them, I am giving my all best wishes to this conference. And your research, particularly now the role of the surgeons is very important because the oral cancer is a big problem and big challenge now. You need to have a lot of research on it. Preventive measures are very important. And you are the expert people who can guide the society properly. I am really happy that your conference, you are doing a lot of operations here. That is exactly a great thing. I really respect you, all of you, recognize you. And from the society, I am giving special thanks to all of you that still in your conference you are doing operations for the poor people. Really, it is a great thing. Once again, I have given my regards and respect to all of you. Regard those the people who are doing excellent job for the poor people of the society. I am really proud of them. And I got the opportunity to come here. I am not a capable person for your function. But because of my love, affection and recognition for Dr. Kapre, I never say no to him. No, that is the reason I am here. But being a member of Parliament from Nagpur, Our city is the orange city, is the tiger capital, and now we have the very, very beautiful musical fountain. Actually, Dr. Kapre was there. Actually, we can arrange the program for you, but actually he was not. I don't know about your program. But the fountain is supposed to be the world pride. That is to be on the floating platform, the highest height in the world now. And the English commentary is from Amitabh Bachchan, Hindi from Guljar sir, and Marathi from Nana Patekar, and music from A.R. Rahman. And the architect is from the France. And the pump we are using, taking it from Turkey. And lady behind all this is a famous actress from South India, Revati. She is Tamil, Telugu and Kannada field. She is a very popular actress. She is doing excellent job. It's really a great pleasure and pride for all of you to see that. Next time, anytime Mr. Kapre will tell me, we will arrange special program for you. Nagpur is really one of the beautiful city in the country now. And here you are, all of you are here. Once again, I am giving my thanks to all of you. And I am giving best wishes to all of you for your best research, ultimately which is going to helpful for the mankind. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir, and thank you very much for your inspiring words. May I request President IOHNS, Dr. Gautam Khount, and Organizing Chairman, Dr. Kapre, to jointly felicitate our Chief Guest, Honorable Shri Nitin Ji Gadkari. May I also request you, sirs, to felicitate our guest of honor, Dr. Nandu Kolwadkar. Dr. Vijay Krishnan, sir, would you like to present the felicitation certificates, the fellowship certificates now? Dr. Panda, may I request you to do the honors, please?
I would like to call upon Professor P.S.N. Murthy. And Professor Kumud Kumar Handa.
Behind every successful conference stands a dependable, multi-talented, but somewhat tired organizing secretary. Dr. Sameer Chowdhury, sir, can I request you to propose the formal vote of thanks? Doesn't look tired though, he's been smiling all through.
A very good evening to all of you. At the onset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the chief guest of today's function, Shri Nitin Gadkari. Sir, in fact, I'm a very great fan of you, and whenever we travel on a highway, we always remember you, and the entire nation, in fact, will be highly indebted to you for the beautiful state-of-the-art and smooth highway network you have given to this country. Thank you, sir. If I thank today's guest of honor and my close buddy Nandu, it will look very fake and formal. But the post he is occupying, I have to do the formalities. Actually, Dr. Nandu has been with me like a shadow since so many years, I even don't remember. I will just say, thank you, Dr. Nandu, for whatever you have done for me till date. Thank you. We are also thankful to the entire governing committee of IOHNS, Dr. Naresh Panda, Dean Academics, Dr. Gautam Khon, President, Dr. Vijay Krishnan, Secretary, for having faith in us and letting us host this conference at Nagpur. Then you have just seen the felicitation of our national as well as local faculties. Throughout the day, they were carrying out, I think today there must have been almost 15 to 20 surgeries which were transmitted through all the 3 operation theatres in 3 different halls. And still the surgeries are going on. So we are very much thankful to the national as well as local operating faculties. And as you all know that no surgery is possible without anesthesia. So we are also highly indebted to the entire anesthesia team headed by Dr. Mrs. Vidula Kapare and Dr. Mrs. Harkare. Thank you very much. Then I also express my gratitude to our event partners led by Mr. Andulkar, our audiovisual partners led by Mr. Kirharkar, our photographer who is working since 8 a.m. in the morning, now still he is active, Mr. Mithun, our hospitality partners, Hotel Centerpoint and Hotel Chitnavis. We are also thankful to all the pharma companies who have contributed generously towards the success of this conference. And last but not the least, all the audience present here without whom no event would have been successful. Lastly, I would also like to thank the cheerful MOC for today's function, Dr. Niti, for doing a flawless job as always. May I request Dr. Kapare to please felicitate Niti with a floral bud. Please forgive me if I have forgotten somebody's name. Thank you. That's all from me.
May I request all of you to please stand up for the national anthem.